Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today we're gonna learn all about frogs. Now, frogs are such fascinating creatures. Cotton Socks, do you know where they live? Yeah, in a pond, of course. That's right, in a pond. And you know what? We're gonna do our own little sensory activity and create our own little pond with some chia seeds, water, and a little bit of green dye. They're little frog friends. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. All right, let's do it together. Come on. All right, first let's set up our pond. We'll need a little bit of water. And let's add a little bit of green dye to make it look green pondy. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Hop, hop, whoa, that's so green. It really is. Come here, Cotton, you can watch it right from over here. Now we're gonna add some chia seeds to it, and what they're gonna do is gonna expand when they absorb the water. So they're gonna get a little bit bigger, a little bit gelatinous, or kind of like slimy, and they'll feel like little frog eggs in the pond. Let's add a little bit of more. A little bit more of chia seeds. Looks so cool. Can I touch it yet? You know what? Not yet, Cotton, but soon. First, our chia seeds need a little bit of time till they can start absorbing all that water and getting bigger and slimier and look like our little pond. But in the meantime, why don't we learn about frogs some more? All right, let's do it. Did you know that frogs are amphibians? That means they can live on land and in the water. When frogs are little babies, they start out as little tiny eggs, and then they hatch and grow a little tail. That's when they're called the tadpole. Later, they grow their legs and can hop out and jump around on land. Whoa, frogs are like transformers. Yeah, they really are. And they keep us safe and the pond safe by eating different insects and bugs and jumping around. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I love hopping. Hop, hop, hop. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Eggs that turn into a tadpole, that turn into a froglet. So a little tail and some little legs. And then into an adult frog. Ribbit, ribbit, that's me. And then the frog lays the eggs. And from the eggs, they turn into a tadpole. From a tadpole,
and that all keeps going?
It keeps going, yeah. So more eggs create more tadpoles, creating more froglets, creating more adult frogs. Let's hop around like frogs together. Ready? Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop. What if we pretend we see a little bug and we try to grab it with our tongue? Hop, grab. Here's a bug, here's a bug. Hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, bug, bug. Hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, bug, bug. Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop. Yay! Thanks for hopping around with me. Yeah! It's silly because frogs, when they try to get their bug, sometimes they jump towards the bug, but often they'll put their tongue out. So the bug's right here. Yeah, like a party bar. Oh, you got me. And then it comes back in. Okay, ready? Try to get me, frog. Oh, you got me. Try to get me over here, frog. Oh, you got me. What if I'm flying over here? Whoa, frog, you got me again. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you're a fast frog. Whoa. Wow. Wow. You're a party frog.
Come on into my pond.
Whoa, can I go jumping in here?
Yeah.
Wow. Hop, hop, frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Leapfrog. And it's a game where one person jumps over the next person, and then this person jumps over the next person, like frogs leaping over each other. Frog leap. Leapfrog. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hey, what are you up to?
Making slimy frogs.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
And what if they're like, can you put a bloom pond into a a nice pond? And then I'm like, yeah. But first, let me get something for me to stir with.
Of course, of course.
Hey, Frogs, can I make this into a pond for you?
That'd be so great. I'm looking for a nice, great pond I can just hang out in. Me and my pals are learning to sing a song. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called 5 Little Speckled Frogs.
Great.
I'm one of the frogs. One little speckled frog. Frog.
I'm spreading around the stream.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
It's all turning so pretty.
Yeah.
Can I be painting the walls this time?
Yes, that's super cute. I love that.
Hey, can I be painting the walls, Frogs? Can I paint the...
Hey, that would be so nice. We'd love to get a nice painted little...
What?
Wow. Hey, our pond's starting to look really nice.
Ribbit.
Hey, let's learn how to write the word frog. The word frog has the letters F, R, O, G. And they make these sounds. F, R, A, G. You want to write it with me? I'll have this little printout so you can print it and play along at home. Let's do this one together. We'll start with the F at the top and bring it down, and then one across. Now for the letter R, let's make one line going down, 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 down. We'll bring it back up and round it at the top. What about letter O? It's just a whole circle, right? Let's start at the top and circle it around. Great job. We just have one letter left. Let's do for the letter G. Kind of similar to the O, right? With that circle up here. So we'll go around, around, around to the top and bring it down. Frog. Frog. And now that you know how to write the word frog, you also know how to read it, which is really cool. And our word frog begins with the letters F, R, but together they blend into a really cool sound. Like a frog. Let me think of more words that start with that letter blend fur. Can you think of more words? Frog. Friends. Yeah, friends. Fries. Fries are yummy. Frogs are fun, and friends are always fun to play with. So sometimes we have each letter that makes an individual sound, and sometimes we have letter blends where they blend and make a really specific sound. Oh, look who's here, a little bumblebee friend. Hi, bumblebee. Buzz, friends. Looks like this bumblebee has the letter F-R on them. Let's see, well, we just learned about the letter blend F-R. Let's see what kind of words we can find. F-R, frame, like a picture frame. Fruit. Fruit is delicious. I love fruit. Fries. Yay. Frog. Whoa. And friends. It's so fun to play with frogs and friends and learn all about letters. Thanks for spelling and writing and learning about letters with me. I was learning how to spell frog. Do you know the letters? What are some of the letters?
It's F-R-O-G.
Okay, frog. Okay, frog. Now I know how to write it. In case I'm writing you a card that says, hey, frog, ribbit.
How's that look?
That looks so cool. Hello.
It's a frog.
Ribbit. Thanks for drawing me. What a great frog you drew,
What's
pal.
on the other one?
You know, this is a fun way to learn how to write letters. You know how some are taller, some are shorter?
You know what? Actually, I kind of want to draw more things.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Will you tell me what you're drawing?
You need a guess.
Ooh, okay. Okay, it's the oval. Leg, perhaps.
Can you guess?
Is it a frog?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Ribbit. It then has lines over to help swim.
Cute.
And a few dots.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of dots.
It's one big speckled frog.
Alright, I'll write it.
Go ahead. I'll learn.
Right.
Hey, this can be a letter class. Okay, you teach me.
Right.
You wrote
Frog.
that. Frog. Thanks for writing it. Just a whiteboard, just for more drawing.
No,
Write it again. Hey, that's a great doodle picture. Now that our pond is ready, we can explore with our squishy little pond and learn more about frogs. And you know what? This is a great little activity you can do at home, but also a great way to learn about goals. Oh, I'd love to learn. Yeah, let's do it together. Let's say, okay, let's pretend. So we have these two frogs. Hi, frogs, ribbit. And let's say maybe this frog has a goal to reach the other side of the pond to get this little bug. And this frog doesn't really have a goal. So when they both start jumping, this frog, since he has a goal to reach this other side, maybe he goes hop, hop, and tries to get there as fast as he can because he sees what's ahead, right? So he'll take a hop here. Maybe this frog will jump here. Then the frog will jump here, here, and reach his goal. How about that? Great job, little froggy. And then maybe this frog, because he didn't have a goal, he's just exploring in the pond, going between different logs and exploring. Well, which one is better? They're both great because sometimes it's important to set a goal, maybe to finish a project or learn a new hobby. It's important to keep our eyes on it so we know which way to go and how to get there. And sometimes it's important to take time and explore and see what you like, you know. Maybe you want to learn about art or sports or science or animals, you know. And so it's important to try different things and see what you like. And then when you find things you like, set a goal so you can hop right to it. Whoa, I really love that. Hey, Basil, you know what? I was trying to make it to the other side of the pond, but it was too far for me to jump. I was hoping I could lay some logs down and then I can jump there one step at a time. Frog, we'd love to help you. Ribbit, I might need more logs. Ribbit? Wow, thank you. I think I can reach the next one. 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! I did it! I reached the other side. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, hello, frog.
Hello, frog.
Oh, we need the frog helpers.
Yes. Okay. Hey, let's help the frogs get to the other side. You know any frog jokes?
Mom, would you tell Tom one?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Frog says.
Frog says who?
No, silly. Frog says ribbit, ribbit. Okay, that's a great one.
I've heard that one before. We're telling Cotton.
Yeah. I thought maybe he'd enjoy it. How about knock, knock?
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Let us play with our frogs. Logs. What about frog on a log in a bog with some fog? Also feels fun in your hands. Ooh. They really look like frog eggs. When frogs, because they started in the pond as eggs, right? This looks just like little frog eggs, and they're slimy like this. And they grow a tail, and they turn into little tadpoles. Remember at the river we were getting the tadpoles out? Kind of looking at them? And then we put them back in the river. So tadpoles grow up in this little pond, then they grow eggs. Then I become a frog. Now I'm able to hop around. And then I lay more eggs in the pond. And then those eggs turn into more tadpoles who turn into more frogs.
Slimy stuff, slimy stuff. Stop being slime all over you.
And here's one more important thing about our goals. No frog can just jump over the pond. Each frog has to take it one little log at a time to reach their goals. We have to remember that we have to take it one step at a time, and sometimes those steps could look the same. We need to remember that, hey, we're taking it one step at a time to reach our goal, and then finally we'll be there. So we can reach for our big dreams one hop at a time. That's right, just like frogs, we can reach our goals one hop at a time. Whoa, I'd love to hop to it. Hey, maybe you can help me. I need to get to the other side of the pond, but it's way too far for me to make it in one jump. What do you think I should do? What about hopping along on these logs? Right, we can take it one step at a time and get to our goals. Let's do it together. Will you jump around with me? Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Yay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump! Since we learned how to read and write the word frog, I thought we could learn a few more words together. Let's see. Well, first let's add our frog. Let's see, it was F, R, O, G, F-R-O-G, frog, frog. And we learned that letter blend, fur. Let's see what happens if we leave this O-G here and put in the letter D. Should we sound it out together? D-A-G. D-A-G, dog. And this would be with capital letters. Large, big mama and papa bear letters. Let's do little letters, right? Let's just see what it looks like. So for dog, the letter D looks like this. A line down and around. Like this little guy's wearing a little DD diaper. D, A, G. D-A-G, dog. Yay! All right, so what if we take this D, put it back, and then let's see, what if I add the letter L here? Should we sound it out? L-A-G, log. Let's see if we can try it here with our little letters. Excuse me, little G, I got rid of your little tail. We put it back. So then what if instead of letter D, it would be letter L, right? Little L is just a line. Little line for L. Ooh, log. Log. Wow, now we know frog, dog, log. Let me think of another good word we can do. Ooh, I got a good one. What if I put letter B here and I put our L back? That would be B-Og. B-Og, bog. Do you know what a bog is? A bog is like the wetlands, like the pond area where frogs love to live. And then let's see, in our little letters, it would be, well, we would just add a little curved line here, like our little line. The B has a belly. I'll put a belly button here. B for belly with a belly button. Bog. Bog. Yeah, you got it. You can read. Let me think of another word. Log, bog, dog. Here's a frog. Here's a log on a dog with a bog. Oh, you know what? Let's borrow this little F. What about F-O-G? Let's sound it out. Og. Fog. Sometimes it can be foggy in the bog. So what we need to do here, if we replace the B by letter B, and then let's draw a little letter F we practiced earlier for frog, right? It starts up here, goes down, And we add a little line. Hi, letter F. Fog. Fog. Whoa, we know so many words. You know what? I bet we can read a whole book together. I wrote a little book for us called Frog in a Bog, and we can read it together. If you see the words you can recognize, read them out loud, and I'll have it for a printout so you can print it and read at home, and you can dot out the letters and circle the words and practice it on your own, and we can learn to read together. Let's jump in the book and read it. Come on. Whoa, now we're in a book. Whoa, you see those letters? Let's read them together. Frog. Frog. Hi, frog. Frog. Yay, let's see what's on the next page. I see another word. Let's read it together. Log. Log. Hey there, log. Looking good. Let's see what's on the next page. Wow, let's read it together. We've got frog on a log. Frog on a log. Great job reading. You're doing it. You're a great reader. Wow. Well, let's see what's on the next page. Come on. Here we go. Bog. 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 The wetlands that the frogs like and the little insects and bugs. Bog. Bog. Whoa, great, beautiful bog. Let's read some more. We've got log in a bog. Yay! You're doing it! Okay, this story's really developing. Let's see what happens next. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got many words. Let's do them one at a time together. You ready? Frog. Yeah. On a log in a bog. Whoa, you read all those words. Whoa! Okay, let's see what happens next. Ooh, fog. Fog. Sometimes hard to see in a fog. Ooh, foggy. Fog. Great reading. Fog in the bog. Wow, great reading. That T-H-E word, you see that? T-H-E. Together, the letter blend T-H make a th sound. Th, th, like in that, and that, and this. That's a T-H, this and that. And sometimes it makes a quiet th sound, like thumb and think. Here it's saying that. So let's read it again. Fog in the bog. Fog in the bog. Okay, let's see what happens next. Oh, wow. Wow, we've got a lot going on, right? So many words, but let's take it one word at a time. You ready? Let's do it together. Frog on a log in the fog. Yeah. In the bog. Whoa, great reading. You're doing an amazing job. Let's keep going. Whoa, hi, dog. Let's see what the word says. Dog. Dog. Hi, dog. Wow, now we've got a dog in this bog, in this fog. Wow, I'm so excited to see what happens next. Come on, we'll turn the page. Let's read it together. Dog in the bog. Dog in the bog. Oh, you are an amazing reader. Let's see what happens next. All right, let's read it. We've got frog. Oh, new word. Okay, let's sound it out. Jumps. Jumps. Yay, we've got frog jumps off of. We got a double letter going on here, off of. Sometimes those letters are together, but it's another letter blend. So they just make one F sound. Sometimes I like to emphasize the F so we can kind of anchor ourselves and see, oh, that's where we're reading at. So off of, but we read it as off, off. So let's start from the beginning. You ready? Frog jumps off log. Frog jumps off log. Great reading. Oh, wow, and look at this. Look where the dog is getting into. Let's read the words. You ready? Dog on log in the bog. You're an amazing reader. Let's keep going. Let's see what this says. Frog says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Frog says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You want to ribbit with me like a frog? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Frog says ribbit. Yay! Let's read this one together. Dog says woof, woof. When those O's are together, it's like they're giving each other a hug, saying ooh, ooh, when the O's are together. So when you see those O's, they make a ooh sound. So we've got a W, woof, then ooh, woof, woof. Dog says woof. Yay! Frog and dog sit on the log. Whoa! Let's turn the page. Let's see what happens on this page. We've got frog and dog play. Frog and dog play in the bog. Whoa, they're such cute friends. They're just having the most fun. What an amazing story. We read all about the frog, the log, the bog, the fog. Whoa, you're an amazing reader. And I love reading with you. Great job. Wow, we've learned so much today. We learned about how frogs are amphibians. We learned about the importance of setting goals and exploring and taking our time. And we even learned how to write the word frog. Now, you know what? Let's hop around like frogs one more time. Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, growl, growl, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit. Yay! Well, thank you so much for learning with me and spending your time with me. I love playing with you and I'm really proud of you. Make sure to keep on hopping towards your goal, one jump at a time. Hop, 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 hop. That's right. And you know what? This is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily and Cotton Socks. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. It's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today, we're gonna head into the forest and go on a little scavenger hunt to see what we can find in there. It's gonna be so much fun. Are you excited? I am, says Cotton. Me too. Come on, let's explore together. Whoa, this forest is so beautiful and there's so many different sounds you can hear, like birds and bugs and leaves moving around, and so many cool things to see. Like, look over there, you see that? That's a stump. I like to call them stump hotels because they make little tiny homes for a little bit for so many different bugs. Let's take a look at the stump together, see what kind of bugs we can see. Whoa, check out all the different bugs on this stump. I see a snail. Here comes a dragonfly. Here's a little caterpillar wiggling. Here comes a beautiful butterfly. Whoa, hi, ladybug. Oh, I hear a little buzz. Here comes a bee. And some ants are marching in. Wait, I smell a little something stinky. Whoa, a stink bug. Whoa, there's so many different bugs on this Stump Hotel. Let's play a little bug freeze dance together. Are you ready? Come on.
If you could be a bug, which bug would you be? Let's be a bug together on the count of 3. Fly like a butterfly until I say freeze. Let's fly like a butterfly. 1, 2, 3. Fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly. Fly like a butterfly. Freeze. If you could be a bug, which bug would you be? Let's be a bug together on the count of 3. Hop like a grasshopper until I say freeze. Let's hop like a grasshopper. 1, 2, 3. Hop like a grasshopper. Hop, hop. Hop like a grasshopper. Hop, hop. Hop like a grasshopper. Hop, hop. Hop like a grasshopper. Freeze! If you could be a bug, which bug would you be? Let's be a bug together on the count of 3. Wiggle like a worm until I say freeze. Let's wiggle like a worm. 1, 2, 3. Wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle like a worm. Freeze! If you could be a bug, which bug would you be? Let's be a bug together on the count of 3. Buzz like a bee until I say freeze. Let's buzz like a bee. 1, 2, 3. Buzz like a bee. Buzz, buzz. Buzz like a bee. Buzz, buzz. Buzz like a bee. Buzz, buzz. Buzz like a bee. Freeze! If you could be a bug, which bug would you be? Let's be a bug together on the count of 3. March like an ant until I say freeze. Let's march like an ant. 1, 2, 3. March like an ant. March, march. March like an ant. March, march. March like an ant. March, march. March like an ant. Freeze!
Wow, that was so much fun. There are so many different bugs out there, right? Some that fly, some that hop, some that kind of crawl all around. I really like bugs. Yeah, me too. And you know what? They're super important. How so? Well, different bugs can have different jobs that they do in the forest. Those that fly, like butterflies and bees, they help pollinate our plants, which means our plants and trees can grow fruit so we can eat. That's why bees and butterflies are so important. When they land on a flower to drink that little nectar, they get a little bit of pollen on them. And as they fly from flower to flower, plant to plant, they spread it around, pollinating the trees. So then the flower can turn into a fruit and we can eat. Without those bugs, we wouldn't really have much food like fruits or vegetables. And then there's other bugs like termites. If there's any old wood and stumps in a forest or anywhere, they'll get rid of that old wood and return the nutrients back in the ground to grow more trees. And there's bugs like flies and dung beetles. And you know what? They help clean up any poop from other animals that they've left behind, and they help decompose that, return into nutrients. And even ants who are marching all around help decompose of things that are no longer living. And so the forest can keep rotating and growing, and the bugs help it stay alive and return nutrients into the ground to provide more minerals and nutrients to grow. And bugs, they're like little janitors. A janitor is somebody who helps clean up a certain place. So bugs, they're like little janitors of the forest, and they help clean up things like other animal poop like flies do and dung beetles, or ants who help march things back and forth and help return nutrients. So they're just cleaning up the forest, helping the forest grow, which helps all of us grow. So the bugs not only help fruits grow, but they help the trees in the forest, and we need the trees because they create oxygen. That's why you and I breathe. You know, the air that we can't see, but we can breathe in and out? Trees make that through photosynthesis. You know what? Let's learn more about photosynthesis and take a closer look at some trees together. Come on. There are so many beautiful trees all around us, and they have many different parts. Let's take a look at a tree together. You see the big brown part holding that tree up? That's a trunk of a tree, and then the outside, that cover, is called bark. Now up top, those sticking out are branches, and smaller ones are called twigs. And then off of those are leaves that are growing, and that makes the canopy of a tree, or sometimes called the crown of a tree, because it's right up top. And at the very bottom, kind of looks like those branches, but at the bottom, those are roots. The roots help the tree stay sturdy in the ground, and they collect the nutrients and the food they need through those roots. And then inside of a tree is a little kind of liquidy, almost looks like honey or syrup, called sap. And that's kind of like a sticky mixture. It's a little liquidy because it can run and pour, but has sugars and nutrients that are so important for the tree. And so throughout the tree kind of moves the sap around, bringing all the important nutrients to branches and leaves so it can grow. Let's pretend to be a tree together, all right? Let's put our feet down like roots. Make sure you root yourself down so then no wind can shake you, right? Ooh, we're gonna be so sturdy. First, you gotta make sure you root yourself. So root to rise. All right, we're gonna root ourselves sturdy as a tree. Now, let's spread our branches. Ready? Grow your branches, grow your branches. And then now let's grow our leaves and wave them around. Whoa! Now let's sway in the wind. Wow, we're trees together. Isn't that cool? Wow, hi other tree, how are you? And you know what? Trees don't use our language to communicate, but they can communicate with one another, and they use their root system for that. Through their root system is a fungi system. Fungi is another name for mushrooms. And mushrooms grow within that root system and communicate with one another. So as the mushrooms drink the sap from the tree, then the mushrooms return more nutrients to the tree that passes them up into the leaves, feeding itself, helping it grow. And so that's how they get all the nutrients from the bottom, but they also use the fungi system to talk to other trees and can share information and even nutrients. The biggest trees in the forest that reach the very top and the closest to the sun are called hub trees. Because they're closer to the sun, they can absorb more vitamin D, or the sunshine that comes from the sun, and turn it into oxygen. It's called photosynthesis. That's the process of it. So as the sun hits the leaves kind of work together to turn that vitamin D from the sun into oxygen. It takes the carbon dioxide and the water and the sunshine, turns it into air for us to breathe. And because the hub trees are the biggest, tallest, and get the most sun, sometimes they make a little extra sap. They make a little extra sugary syrup for everyone. And so they share it all the way down to the roots through the fungi to other trees to help little baby trees grow. And they can use the fungi system to communicate to other trees far away, letting them know if there's any changes that are happening in the atmosphere or any dangers that they need to be aware of. And that's why it's important to keep the biggest hub trees, because they provide so many nutrients and help little trees grow. Plus, big trees provide shade and homes for so many birds and bugs. And you know what? Sometimes you can see lots of ants on stumps and trees. I think they like to march up, get a little sweet sap, march on down and bring it to their friends to share. And you know what? If you've ever had waffles or pancakes and you dip them in the maple syrup actually comes from the sap from a maple tree. So they take a maple tree, make a hole, drain the sap, and then they kind of boil it and go through a little process and turn it into maple syrup for you to dip. But we're like little bugs and birds enjoying that sap when we're eating that maple syrup. So next time you're having maple syrup, you can say, "Thanks, maple tree, for your sweet sap. Yum, 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 yum." Plus, anytime we're in the forest, it's so nice to say, "Thank you, trees, for your beautiful shade," especially in the summer when it gets so hot. A tree can give you nice shade, keep you cool. Plus, different trees have so many beautiful leaves. Let's look at some leaves together. Here's a fun activity you can do and explore the nature all around you. You can print this out with the help of your grown-up or make one yourself at home, but make a little scavenger hunt. And next time you go through the forest or the park or somewhere, check off all the things that you find. Maybe you find some rocks or a tree stump, some feathers, a bird or trees. I hope you find so many things. And when you do, tell me about it. I can't wait to hear what you find on your exploration adventure. Let's see what we need to find. On a scavenger hunt, we need some grass, dirt, leaf, feather, bugs, or trees. So let me know if you find any of those in your I Spy. Tiny mushrooms growing on there? How about that? Hey, yeah. We talked through our roots. If you see any trees in their roots? Whoa! Trees' way of using their roots in the ground to get their minerals. Like if they could use hands, they use their roots to kind of soak it all up. And they chit-chat with the mushrooms underneath. Okay, rock and moss time. Oh yeah, that's great moss. Did we find any grass?
Yes.
Catfish, what's going on, Paisley? I'm this catfish.
Hello.
You know what's really great about a forest also are all the different sounds you can hear. Let's listen together. Do you hear those birds? They sound beautiful. Let's take a look at some birds. All right, you see that teeny tiny one flying so fast next to a flower? That's a little hummingbird. Oh, they can flap their wings so fast, and their little nose or little beak is so long to go into a flower, drink the little nectar, and fly around. I love hummingbirds. They're so beautiful. Let's see what other birds we see. You see that red bird? That's a cardinal. Hey, cardinal. I love seeing them in the winter when everything's like white and covered in the snow and you see a cardinal flying by. I think it looks so magical. And you see that owl? You hear that hoot hoot? That's an owl. Hey, owl. And owls are actually nocturnal. That means they're active at night. So they kind of sleep during the day and take their little owl naps. And then as soon as the moon comes out, they're like, hey, I am ready to play. I am ready to fly. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Let me get a bug. Oh, silly owls. They're just nocturnal like that. They're up all night, hooting and hollering. Oh, silly owls. Let's see what other birds we see. You see that big bird? Whoa, that's an eagle. Oh, and they are so fast. And you hear that sound? Often that sound is displayed as the eagle screech. That's actually from a hawk, a red-tailed hawk, and the eagles sound more like this. I love watching birds out and about, just flying around, trying to get their bugs. Let's be little birds together. Let's pretend we're little birds. Get your wings out. Are you ready? First, let's be a hummingbird together, right? We're gonna flap so fast. Are you ready? Flap, 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 flap. Buzz around like a little hummingbird. Drink a little nectar here. Fly here, drink a little nectar here. Fly, 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 fly. Hummingbirds are so teeny tiny compared to an eagle who's really big and they can soar really high up in the mountains. Eagles are so powerful. Not only can they hunt in a forest, they can even hunt overseas in ocean and grab fish out of the water, just chomp it all up from a river. They're just fast. Screech! And you hear that little sound? That tapping? That's a woodpecker. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? He pecks on wood, his name's Woodpecker. And woodpeckers like to peck on their woods. Fly over to this tree, peck, 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 peck. Fly over to this tree, peck, 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 peck. Wouldn't it be silly if there were little birds who were little construction workers, right? So little woodpeckers over here working, hammering away, working over here, peck, 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 peck. And then a big crane bird comes, right? And they build little woodland villages together, making little homes for all their woodland friends. Oh, I love that. Maybe we can write a little book about that later, huh? Ooh. Okay, let's go explore some more, see what else we can find in the forest. Here's another fun little nature activity you can do if you grab large tape and ask your grown-up for help to tape it backwards on your wrist to make a sticky bracelet. And then as you walk around the forest, you can stick all the different plants that you find or little pieces of grass or flowers and make your own little nature bracelet. Let's do it together. Come on. Got a bug that bit me. Bugs in the forest.
Let's go see what else we can find.
Wow, this forest is so beautiful and full of so many birds and bugs and trees and even animals. And you know what? I see some little animals trying to play hide and seek. Do you see any forest animals? Let's look together. Oh, look, I see a fox. Hi, fox. Should we wave to the fox? Let's wave together. Hi, fox. How are you today? Fox is doing good. So good to hear. Let's see who else we can find. You see that big animal? Oh, that's a big bear. Whoa, hi, Mr. Bear. How are you today? Good. So good to hear Mr. Bear's doing good. Let's send him a high five. Ready? Psh, high five. Oh, I see another animal. You see that one? That's a little deer. Hi, deer. You want to wave hello? Hello, deer. How are you? Wow. I see another animal kind of moving around. Who's that? That's a coyote. They kind of almost look like dogs or wolves, but a little bit smaller. Hi, coyote. How's your forest adventure? Hello. And you know what else? I see a bunny. Where? Cotton, you don't see a bunny? No, I don't see one. Do you guys see a bunny? Do you guys see a bunny anywhere? Wait a minute. Is it me? Yeah, it's you. You're a little bunny. Hi, friends. That's very silly. It really is. Let's go explore some more. Come on. Nature is full of so many colors, just like those leaves. Here's a little fun activity you can do at home, and you can print out this if you'd like or make one yourself. And you can go on a nature walk and try to find the rainbow colors on your walk and in the forest. So maybe some yellow flowers or orange leaves, maybe brown sticks or rocks, and see if you can find all of the colors of the rainbow. Let's see, it should be kind of sticky. Nice. All right, look at you. You're deep in the river. It's like a cave and roots. And then the roots talk to the mushrooms, and the mushrooms talk to the roots. And then all the trees are kind of whispering to each other like, hey, tree. And the next tree's like, hey, other tree, what's going on? Okay, we will. If you see other trees, let them know we say hello.
Hello.
Hello, trees. Whoa, you see that? That's a river flowing through the forest. Rivers and ponds in the forest are so important. They provide water for the animals and water all the plants and trees around them. And if it's flowing and moving like that, that's a river. But if it's standing still, that's usually a pond. And around the water source in the forest, you can find lots of animals and bugs too. Let's see who we can see together. You see that animal with the teeth like this? and a tail. He's putting sticks together. That's a beaver. You want to be a beaver with me? Chomp, 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 chomp on wood. Chomp, 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 chomp on wood. The beaver's in the water, right? He's making a dam. He's choosing down some trees. A dam is something that blocks the water from flowing. So sometimes you'll see beavers or dams out in the river. They're just chomping up their wood, chomping their sticks, making their little dam, swimming all around. Let's see who else we see. You see that one? That slithering going on, that's a little snake just making its way. It's so silly to me because snakes don't have any feet or arms and they just move around just kind of with their body. Their whole body's like a muscle that moves. And you can see them on the ground or even in the water like water snakes. Hey snakes, what's going on? Let's see who else we see. You see that little animal over there? Poked its head through. That's a little turtle. Hi, turtle. They love to be on land or in water, exploring. Hi, turtle. Did you see that? That little animal that just jumped right over there? That's a little frog. Hi, frog. You hopping around in this forest? What's going on? Should we be little frogs together? Let's do it. You ready? We'll sit down like a frog. We'll get our legs out. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Let's hop around. Jump, jump. Ribbit, ribbit. Jump, jump. Ribbit, ribbit. Jump, jump. Ribbit, ribbit. Jump, jump. Ribbit, ribbit. That's so silly. Thanks for being a little frog with me. Let's go see some more stuff. Here's another fun activity you can do at home and create your own book. You can write your own story about anything. You can write a story about what happened to you that day. Maybe you got a great lunch or went to the park. You can write pretend stories about squirrels going to space and hanging out with cows or whatever you like. And all you need is just some paper and something to write with. And you can write your own story and write your own book. Let's make a story together. Come on.
We got a hibiscus flower and some grass. What you got? More grass and clovers? That's gonna be a pretty book.
Actually, today we're using it to make our own book.
Whoa, that's gonna be really cool.
So we're just collecting things. And you know what? I have no more room in my basket.
That's probably gonna be a good amount for our book. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you.
Sure. I'm excited to write our book. I think it's gonna be beautiful. All right, Tree, we'll see you later. We're gonna go make a book. Have fun. Have a good human day.
Yeah, you guys have a good tree. We got some, look, a couple trees got spider webs on them.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that happens in trees.
This video done we all the way kind of going in the forest, and we collected some sticks.
Hey, little owl, what are you working
We're
on?
working on a nice little picture.
You are? What's going on this page?
They like a tree page.
Oh, I love that.
They're not real trees. They're just like a bird drawing. With it.
You go in? It's like hiding like a little turtle. Peekaboo! Oh, that's a beautiful page.
Sound like some blade for the page. And maybe like the tea things up here.
Oh, yeah, like the teacups. Yeah.
Look at my upside down teacup.
Right. But hey, this is your book, right? So you can make it however you want, about whatever.
Tea party. Upside down.
What about upside down tea party? That's super cute. Cotton. Wow. Great. Today, let's read this book called Paisley Learns That Cotton Socks Likes the Forest. It's a story about our friend Cotton Socks who went exploring in the forest. He saw trees, their root systems, some mushrooms, a stump, and even the sunshine that the leaves were eating up to feed other trees around them. As Cotton kept exploring, he met lots of bugs, a butterfly who could fly, a bumblebee who was buzzing around, and a cute little ladybug dancing along on the flowers.
As Cotton kept exploring, he ran into a big stump with a little hole, like a cave inside, where a little raccoon friend lived, and little raccoon said, "Hey, I'm about to have a little tea party. Would you like to join?" Con said, "Sure, I'd love to." So they all went inside, and the little raccoon had a really silly table that was upside down, with table legs, all the cups and treats set up, and Cotton sat at the table to enjoy yummy, yummy treats and tea with his new friend Raccoon. Then he went exploring by the river and saw waves, beautiful flowers, and some little animal said, "Hey, Cotton, how do you spell your name?" And he said, "It's Cotton." Then he climbed up the tree, met a little bird who was sitting in a nest. He said, "Hey, bird, how is your little nest?" The bird said, "Oh, I'm just over here trying to catch some bugs like caterpillar and worms." And well, Con said, "All right, you have a good day." He kept exploring into the forest and had a beautiful day full of beautiful dreams. And he went to bed in his little tree forest and had beautiful bunny dreams. The end. Crawl like a spider, crawl, crawl. Crawl like a spider, crawl, crawl.
Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for learning with me and exploring with me. I love spending time with you, and I'm really proud of you. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today we're gonna pretend to be marine biologists and go diving into the ocean to go explore some ocean animals together. Let's get our flippers on, because we are ready to go and explore the ocean. Are you ready to swim? Come on! Bloop, 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 bloop. Do a fun little rhyme about fishes. We'll get one finger out, and it's going to be our blue fish. Hi, little blue fish. One little blue fish swimming in the water. One little blue fish swimming in the water. One little blue fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Now let's do two little green fish. Two little green fish swimming in the water. Two little green fish swimming in the water. Two little green fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Now let's do three yellow fish. Three little yellow fish swimming in the water. Three little yellow fish swimming in the water. Three little yellow fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Let's do four red fish. Four little red fish swimming in the water. Four little red fish swimming in the water. Four little red fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Let's do five. Ooh, purple fish. Five little purple fish swimming in the water. Five little purple fish swimming in the water. Five little purple fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Great job! love. Wow, do you see this ocean creature? That's a jellyfish. Jellyfish are so silly. They don't have any bones or brains or even a heart. They use their little tentacles to swim around and sense the area around them. And sometimes they can use their little tentacles to sting their predators away so they can stay protected. Here's a fun little jellyfish activity you can do at home, and all you need is a piece of paper. You can trace your hand and connect it. We'll draw little eyes. Hello! And this is my little jellyfish.
Can you give me that microwave? I'll show you how you get my eye.
Yeah.
I'll get my eye like this.
Okay, like a circle eye? I love that. Here's a fishy coming over to my jellyfish. Hello!
And like some fishes swimming to the jellyfish?
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out in the water.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm a little jellyfish. I don't have any bones. Swim, swim. Here's a fun activity you can do at home if you ask your grown-up for help, and you can decorate your own little jellyfish. All you need is a little cardboard, some pipe cleaners, is the little silly tentacles, and some beads, and then you can decorate the tentacles however you want and make your own little jellyfish. Swim, swim, little jellyfish. Swim, swim. Here's another fun little jellyfish activity you can do if you have little gloves at home. And you can either blow them up with air, or we're gonna fill ours up with water. But first, let's draw a little jelly face on it, jellyfish face. You wanna do eyes?
Eyelash, 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 eyelash.
Super cute.
Mouth, nose.
What a cute jellyfish. Can I fill this up with water? Hello. I think we did it. Look at this. Wobble, 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 wobble. Hello, my little jellyfish. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. Can I swim in your pool with your fishies?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a jellyfish, a predator would be someone like a sea turtle. Sea turtles like to munch on little jellyfish. The jellyfish uses their tentacles sometimes to sting their predators away to protect themselves. And that's how they get away from a predator, like a sea turtle. Let's go see if we can find a sea turtle around here. Come on. Look over here. Here comes a sea turtle. A sea turtle is a turtle that lives in the sea, and they like to eat jellyfish or some seaweed that they like to munch on. And then to lay their eggs, they come out to the beach, lay their eggs, and when the baby turtles are ready, they hatch out of the eggs and crawl back into the ocean to start swimming in there. Hi, sea turtles. Sea turtles can travel for a very long time, and their shell keeps them protected from their predators. Hey, sea turtle! Oh, look, here's my little sea turtle friend. Hi, sea turtle. Hello, I've come to lay my eggs on the beach. Here we go. Sea turtles can often lay so many eggs, and then all of those will pop into little baby turtles. Here's my little sea turtle. Hey, sea turtle. I've got a fun activity for us to play. We'll lay here, Mama Sea Turtle here, and look, all of my little baby turtles have little colors on the bottom. So let's try to match our colors, okay? All right, I've got a pink little turtle. I'm looking for another pink turtle. There it is. They match. All right. Oh, I see these two matching right here. Let's find some more matching turtles. I've got a blue little turtle. Do you see it? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Now I've got a pair of pink turtles, a pair of black turtles, a pair of blue little turtles. A pair means two. So this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. Okay, now I'm looking for a red turtle. Here it is. Hello, little red turtle. Hello, little red turtle. All right, let's see who else we've got. We got a green one. Can you help me find a green turtle? Yeah, there it is. All right, how about, I've got a yellow turtle. There it is. Hello. All right, I got a purple turtle. There it is. We found it. A white little turtle. Swimming, swimming. Let's see. Here's a white turtle. Ooh, how about an orange one? Do you see an orange one? Right here. And I have two left. These are the last two with the brown. Hi, little turtles. Hello. Hello, little turtles. Say, we are ready. We just hatched out of our eggs. And we are ready to crawl into the ocean and go swimming, swimming. Come on! Bloop, 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 bloop. Thanks for playing with me. Oh, look, here's an octopus. An octopus has 8 arms. Similar to jellyfish, those are their tentacles that move around, and they have little suckers on their arms to kind of catch their prey and eat them up. And similar to jellyfish, they don't have any bones or any skeletal system, so they can squeeze through tiniest of holes. And when they're trying to escape their predators, they can camouflage. That means they can change colors to blend into their surroundings. So as they're exploring the ocean floor and maybe a predator like a shark comes along, they'll blend in to the color of the rocks or the coral so the shark doesn't see them. Something that's also really cool is if they lose one of their arms, one of their tentacles, they can regrow one, and they have 3 hearts inside of them, which is so cool. Plus, they swim backwards. You know how all the fish kind of swim forward? An octopus takes in water and sprays it out, which pushes them kind of backwards almost. And an octopus predator would be a shark, swimming around, trying to find their octopus. Do you want to pretend to be an octopus with me? Let's squiggle around. Get your octopus arms out. Great job. Let's see what other ocean animals we can find. Come on. Oh, do you know this sea creature? This is what's often called a starfish or a sea star. What's silly about a starfish? They often look like they're star-shaped, but they're not really a fish at all. So scientists like to call them sea stars. And essentially they're like a head that's shaped like a star. Because those 5 points aren't even their arms or legs. It's like the shape of their whole head. And similar to octopus, instead of growing their arm, if a sea star loses a limb, it can regrow one. And some sea stars can even regrow a whole sea star from just a limb. And they have little pipes on their legs that help them move around the ocean floor to catch their prey, like oysters and clams. And they move around, and then eat them up. Hey, sea star. See you later. Hello, who's there? It's me, Watermelon.
This is a furniture where you need lasers, a bowl, and throw it out with water in it. And then you put the berries inside. And put down the berries as fish. And then you scoop them up like that.
Can I try that, Mermaid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna fish for this blueberry.
And then tell you about this. So
Okay.
we get chicken cutters. We're gonna press them into here. Make little seahorse, a little shark, a little clam, turtle.
Whoa.
I'm gonna.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Choo, choo. You might need 2 hands to press it down, Nice. And then, let's see if we can take it out.
Push it there. We got a watermelon.
We got a watermelon seahorse. Now this one's empty. Hello. How's your watermelon seahorse?
Wait.
Yeah? Wow, that is frush.
And the thing about this thing is that you can pause at any time and stop eating at any time. Is the thing about this?
Yeah, you can snack anytime. You can pause, snack some more later.
Oh, wow, look over here. Here come some dolphins. Hi, dolphins. Dolphins are so social and love to play, and they often swim in pods. A pod is a group of dolphins, and they love to swim together, and they can communicate to one another in their own little dolphin language. To us, it might sound like but the dolphins, they're kind of talking in their own dolphin language, maybe saying like, hey, I'm a dolphin over here. And another dolphin saying, I'm a dolphin over here. And they love to play in the waves and hop around. And they like to play with seaweed even. And on top, they have a blowhole. It's similar to like our noses, our nostrils, where if they take water in, they can blow it out and it helps them breathe. Whales have a blowhole as well. And so dolphins also use their blowholes, come up for air, blow some water out, and they keep playing around. They have a sonar that they can use with clicks and little sounds to communicate to one another and know where other dolphins are, or if they need to talk to one another and tell each other, hey, maybe there's a predator nearby, we need to swim away. You want to pretend to be dolphins with me? Let's do silly little dolphin sounds. Ready? Let's do a fun little fishy activity, and you can play this at home. All you need is a little bin of water, and we're gonna use some natural dye to dye it blue. We're gonna add it in here, and let's stir it up. We'll make our own little ocean bin. And you can use this little fishy magnetic toy to catch some fish. You can make your own little fishies and swim them around. Look at our blue ocean. And I've got some fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. How silly. Let's put our fish in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Let's play it together. You know what? I'll put all of these fish in too. And how about we take turns getting our fish out? We'll get our fishing rod. And let's see if I can catch the fish number 1. Ooh, almost. Yay! I did it. Here's our fish with number 1. Now it's your turn. Okay, do you see number 2? That's it. Let's get it. Wow, great work.
1, 2, 3, 4 in water.
I'll try to 2. Ooh, I see a number 3. Yay, we got number 3. Which one are you gonna get?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you got it.
Dive.
How many fish you got with you?
I'm diving.
Okay, good job, diver.
Oh, look. Do you know that sea animal? That's a shark. There are many different kinds of sharks, and often a shark is the predator of the ocean because they eat small fish, turtles, squid. They kind of eat everything. A lot of things in the ocean are the shark's prey, and so they're the big predators in the ocean. And what's cool about sharks, they don't have bones either. Can you believe that? Similar to jellyfish and octopus, sharks don't have bones. They don't. Their whole body is made out of cartilage. That's the kind of soft part that you feel on the tip of your nose or your ears. That's cartilage, and that's what sharks are made from as well. All they have is their jaw bones and their teeth, and a shark can lose up to 30,000 teeth in a lifetime. So many teeth, and they're so sharp. They use them to bite their prey. Chomp, 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 chomp. And sharks have so many different senses. They can see really well at night. They can hear things really well. They can even smell and sense when there's things moving around in the water, so they can attack their prey. But they can do so many things. They don't actually like to bite humans because we're not fish. They love fish as their prey, so they go hunting for fish, swimming around and finding fish to eat. And little fish try to watch out. They're like, whoa, how do we stay away from this predator? Oh, look, here comes a whale. Whales are some of the largest animals on this planet. They are so big, and they're also mammals like us, and they use their blowhole like dolphins. They have a nostril blowhole too, where it blows out the water. So they need to come up for air and go back down, but they can travel hundreds of miles underwater, and they use really cool whale songs to communicate with one another, how they communicate to their baby whales and other whales in their group to let them know how far they're going and what they need to do. But they are so massive and so big. Whoa, you see this little sea creature? That's a little crab. They have pinchers, and because their legs are kind of shaped out and over, they can walk side to side like this. But some crabs can even go walk forward and backwards, and they use their little pinchers to protect themselves from their predators and to help them hunt for their prey, so they can use their really strong pinchers to kind of grab things they need to, break them up and eat them up if they need to, and protect themselves. Let's walk around like a crab together. Ready? We'll go side to side. Pinch, 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 pinch. Pinch, 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 pinch. Ooh, you know what? Let's make a really yummy snack together. We'll use an apple and shape it like a little crab with little pinchers. It's gonna be so fun. Come on. Here's a little fun craft. You can make at home, a little food craft, a little snack. We fished out 2 blueberries. Here we go. Those are gonna be our crab's eyes. Okay, and I'm gonna, perfect. And I'm gonna make,
They do fit.
yay!
Then if it falls down, it'll just pop right onto the plate.
Perfect, easy peasy. All right, so let me cut 2 out as little pinchers. Pinch, pinch. Here you go, your little pinchers. Let me place my knife down, and then let's give him a couple legs here. Hello. Hello, my little crab. Snip, snip, snip. That's his little pincher sounds. Hello.
And then we eat you up.
Hello, little crabs. Ooh, Now let's pretend to be a little octopus squiggling in the water. Are you ready? Get your tentacles out. One little octopus squiggling in the water. One little octopus squiggling in the water. One little octopus squiggling in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! What about our crab friend? You want to pretend to be a crab together? Ready? Ooh, let's do our little crab pinchers. Are you ready? One little red crab pinching in the water. One little red crab pinching in the water. One little red crab pinching in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Great job! Ooh, what about a shark? Chomping in the water. Should we be little sharks together? My little fin. Here, let's chomp together and be little sharks. One little shark chomping in the water. One little shark jumping in the water. One little shark jumping in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Great job! Here's a fun little fish activity you can do at home. All you need to do is draw a little fish, and then you can use these circle stickers as little scales on a fish to decorate your own little fish. Glob, 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 glob. All right, let's swim around some more and see what other ocean animals we can find. Come on. You see that giant fish? That's called a sunfish. They are so big. They're one of the biggest bony fish that's out there and sometimes can weigh over 2,000 pounds. They look super flat like this. Sometimes they can be seen laying flat on the ocean surface to get some sun, and they're called sunfish. And something they enjoy are jellyfish. So they would be a predator to a jellyfish, and they try to chomp them up, chomp them up. And they just love swimming around, getting some sun. And they are so huge. Hi, sunfish, have a good swim. We're gonna go keep on swimming. Bloop, bloop. Whoa, look at all of these colorful fish that are swimming in the water. Should we count them? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little silly fishies just swimming around. Let's swim together like fishies. Ready? Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Wow, look at this really cool looking fish. Have you ever seen this one? This one's called a zebra turkey fish. What? Are you a zebra? Are you a turkey? Are you a fish? Isn't that so silly? They're called that because the kind of stripes on their body resemble a zebra, but that little tail movement looks more of like a turkey tail. And zebra turkey fish have venomous spines, and they use that to protect themselves from their predators so they can swim away. They also have really cool swimming techniques when they're looking for their prey to herd their prey all together and chomp them down to have their little lunch. But they're such a silly little fish with the silliest name of zebra turkey fish. What? That's so silly. Hi, zebra turkey fish. Have fun swimming. Here's another cute little ocean creature, and this one's called a seahorse. But it's not a horse at all. It's a little fish with a long kind of face like that. Their mouth is almost like a tube that works like a vacuum, and they just eat up all the little things off the ocean floor, like small, tiny little shrimp. And they have a long, curvy kind of tail that helps them swim, but more so, they like to wrap it around like coral or plants to help them stay in one location. And their fins are so small, they're not super good for swimming. And so seahorses aren't very good swimmers. They kind of stay in one certain area. You see this little sea creature? That's a stingray. They're also really good at camouflaging and will often lay on the ocean floor. And it's so hard to see them. They just camouflage right in. They blend into the sand. But to protect themselves from predators like sharks or seals or sea lions, they have a little stinger in the back, that rod, that tail. That's a stinger, and they can use it to sting their predators to protect themselves. They like to swim around. They're not aggressive and only will use their stinger when they feel threatened. So when they're confused or scared, they'll use their stinger to protect themselves. Hi, little stingray, swim, swim. Whoa, you see this beautiful sea creature? That's a manta ray. They're one of the largest ray creatures, and their wingspan of their two large kind of fins, their wings, can spread up to 29 feet long. That's so big. And when they're swimming in the ocean, it almost looks like they're flying. The way they eat, they just open their mouth and swim, and then any food, little fish that comes into their mouth, they just chomp that up as they're swimming. And they're very curious. Sometimes they like to come down and say hi to divers and swim around. They're so beautiful and just so massive. Should we swim like manta rays together? Ooh, get your big fins out. Come on. Whoa. Great job! Do you know this sea creature? This is an eel. There's different kinds of eels. Some are electric, and they can produce their own electricity, and they use it to hunt their prey or to protect themselves from their predators when they feel endangered. And it's silly because for humans, we had to create our own electricity and invent things like the light bulb or how the outlet works so we have electricity. But in the ocean, these electric eels have been around for hundreds of millions of thousands of years, and they've been producing their electricity all along. That's much more powerful, and they use it again to hunt their prey or to protect themselves. So you always want to make sure you're careful around the electric eel. Hi, eel, we're gonna go explore some more. I got some more little sea creatures we can play with. I've got a sea turtle diving in. Ooh, here comes a manta ray. Wow. Here comes a little crab. Pinchy, pinchy, pinch, pinch, pinch. A seahorse. Wow. Here comes a dolphin. Squiggly, squiggly octopus going in. Ooh, and I have a blue shark and then a hammerhead shark. But his little head looks like a little hammer, like he's ready to do some construction. Let's swim. Whoa, I dropped my shark. Sorry, shark. Here we go. Let's swim, swim, swim. Here comes the manta ray. Whoa. Okay, let's pretend to be marine biologists again and see what we find. Whoa, look at this. I discovered a sea turtle. Wow. Hey, marine biologists, look at this. Here comes a manta ray. Ooh. comes a shark swimming, swimming, swimming. Hello, friends. I'm a little crab. Pinchy, 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 pinchy. Look, I've got a seahorse. One little seahorse swimming in the water. One little seahorse swimming in the water. One little seahorse swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! One little dolphin splashing in the water. One little dolphin splashing in the water. One little dolphin splashing in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! One little crab pinching in the water. One little crab pinching in the water. One little crab pinching in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! One little sea turtle swimming in the water. One little sea turtle swimming in the water. One little sea turtle swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! What about our octopus friend? One little octopus squiggling in the water. One little octopus squiggling in the water. One little octopus squiggling in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Ooh, we got a manta ray and they look like they're flying when they're swimming. Oh, we'll say flying, okay? One big manta ray flying through the water. One big manta ray flying through the water. One big manta ray flying through the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Ooh, and I've got two sharks. I've got a hammerhead shark and a blue shark. Ooh, two big sharks swimming in the water. Two big sharks swimming in the water. Two big sharks swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Thank you for playing with me. I love playing with you.
You take time to say, what's going on, Crab, and say, I just pinch.
Crab, what's going on?
I'm just trying to pinch.
You like to pinch like that, Crab? Ooh, okay, and you got a cool shell?
And I always start that pinch.
Fun! That's very fun. Hey, seahorse, what's happening?
Yeah, I just stay underwater like that.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's so fun.
And you see my silly lip and know that's how we breathe when I'm underwater.
Oh, I like that. Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for learning with me, exploring with me, and playing with me. I'm really proud of you. There are so many different ocean animals in the ocean. Small fish, big fish, fish with bones, fish with no bones. And they all have different predators. And it's important for them to learn and know, who's a predator? What techniques do I need to use to stay away and stay safe from a predator? Because some fish might be swimming, swimming, swimming. And if a predator shark comes along, a shark might pretend to be another fun, friendly fish. And it's important that a fish knows, that's a predator. I need to stay safe and maybe tell a grown-up fish or use their camouflage to disappear or use their stingers to protect themselves when they need to. So it's so important to know and learn all the different predators and the right thing to do so the fish stay safe and all the different sea animal creatures stay safe from their predators. Thank you so much for learning all about the ocean animals with me, all the different creatures, different prey and predators. I love learning with you and I love spending time with you and I'm really proud of you. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily and I'll see you then. Bye!